Welcome to Citizenship Master, your step-by-step guide to becoming a U.S. citizen. In this video, we bring you the most updated 128 civics questions and answers USCIS 2025 version. These are the official questions used by USCIS officers during the naturalization interview. You'll practice U.S. history, government, rights, and responsibilities in a clear and easy format. Covers all 128 official civics questions, 2025 update. Slow-paced, easy-to-follow practice for better memory. Accurate, reliable, and based on official USCIS resources. Designed to boost your confidence before the real interview. At Citizenship Master, we provide practical study materials, mock interviews, and expert tips to help you succeed in your naturalization journey. Whether you're applying under the 5-year rule, merit-based, or other eligibility categories, our content is tailored to prepare you for every step of the process. Subscribe to Citizenship Master for more updated practice tests, interview simulations, and must-know tips to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond. Citizenship Master.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
What does the President's cabinet do?
advises the President of the United States.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
How many senators does each state have?
$2.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
9.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
What are three rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day, Veterans Day.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.